clothing is very much happening online. What is your idea of what is happening online with your clothing business?
There is big potential we see for the future on online business. For our company, we just started with the online business, and we see a great potential for our company within the next 4 or 5 years.
So you see potential in selling online, marketing online?
I think there is 3 elements. One is definitely for the business, selling online. The other thing is also you can attract the customers through online. Basically, we hope we can gain a few new customers, not only online, but then also in our retail stores. And I think it's generating also store traffic to our existing stores.
What are you adding to the online business?
Well, we are adding our brand, which we are convinced that brand has a lot of power. We have, we have in our distribution a diversified business. Means we attract customers from very young to older, or always young at heart. That's our customer, and we of course can give a selection of all our divisions, which is from sportswear men's and women's to denim men's and women's to children from 0 to 16 to sailing gear to sport gear. So it's a whole variety of clothing which we can give. But I think we should not always start with everything. You should start somewhere and add. Over the next couple of years, we can add all those divisions and probably one day our full assortment.
Right, so you have a strong foothold in Europe and you're just starting your online business. What are your plans for the future?
Planning in terms of online business. Let's put it that way. At the moment, online business is about 1 to 2% of our total business in Europe. And our aim is in the next 4 years, 4 or 5 years. We never know how the market and the crisis is going. But we think we can go to 8% within the next 4 to 5 years. It's definitely a big growth, but compared to the total, I think it's fully doable and not an ambitious goal.
Right. You think it's not ambitious?
It's always ambitious, to grow from somewhere, but I think it's fully realistic. If I compare some other companies, that's more than realistic. But we don't want to be now the number 1 brand in online business. We want to be the number 1 brand in the retail and in the wholesale section. And as I said, on a small percentage we do today, which is very small, we can go to between 8 and even 10% of the total business.
And how are you going to support retailers that are very present online?
That's also a curve we are learning. As we support always our customers, our retailers, in every angle of the business, we will also support them in online. First of all, of course, it's the selection of what they show. Then it's about how they show, which is very important and where we really want to lead. And we don't want to make the brand in the online business whatever they want to do. We want to make sure our brand remains strong also on the online business. And that's always the same. What we have in the which makes us strong. We have this shop-in-shop or retail environment where you can show the brand in the best way. So it makes the brand very strong. And we're going to make sure that in online we have the same power and we can show the same power. So we are very careful and selective with whom we're going to go online, and then secondly also how our brand will be shown online, and we just not let it go like this. It's like we always do. We plan, we discuss, and we put it in motion.
Do you have a good example of where you sell online already?
Actually, the customer base is still very small. If I take in Germany, Otto, for example, I think that's one of our biggest customers so far online. And if you see that how they are showing our brand, I think it could be an example for a future online business, showing the brand with some more customers. But again, we are in the stage where we're still evaluating, we are checking, we are just starting this business and making sure we are not rushing into something, that we really can build it carefully.
With Otto in Germany, you're using sort of a shop-in-shop concept already?
An online shop-in-shop concept, we call it. And yes, we also, in terms of the pictures, we select the pictures together, we do the pictures for them and together with them. So it's a really, kind of a relationship, how we build that business, because we want to, again, as I said, make sure that the power of the brand is shown also through online. And I think Otto has a good potential to do that. It's a good partner for us. On the clothing side, we have all. It's from the young customers we can attract to the older, or as I said, young at heart. So I think we have all tools in place to build that business, and we are not. We have a respect on that business. We, as I said, we're going to do it carefully, in a careful way, but we are convinced that our brand can be a powerful brand also online.
Is your goal to outperform the market online?
I think not at all. It's not that we want to outperform the market online. We want to outperform the market with our brand. That is starting with the customer, the wholesale customers, and our retail business, which is two strong anchors, which I think is needed to get the power of the brand and to be able to build a strong online business, because our brand is not only made for online. Our brand was built through retail, through wholesale, and now in the future online will also be a big anchor. So at the moment, it's not our aim to be the best in the market. We want to support our customers also with online possibilities. And we always will do it in our own way, which is with a twist, with something that is probably more cool than the others. And that's how we also do our wholesale business, but also our retail business. So it's not, on terms of numbers to outperform the market. Of course, it has the return on investment. That's what we are looking for.